So, I think it's safe to say that this came a lot quicker than I really expected it would. The team at Glitch clearly knows what they're doing when it comes to production timelines in a way that I wasn't quite ready for in indie animation. Here we are. If you've not seen my reaction to the pilot, which I will now call the first episode, I love the amazing Digital Circus. I have rewatched it many times at this point. And it's time to find out where they're going with this crazy-ass plot. Always nice when I'm actually on time to the release of something. Gotta deal with their elevator music. I don't expect there's gonna be much plot progression. Just more characterization, I imagine, in this episode. Probably fun new areas. Oh my god, I feel like I'm watching Cartoon Network with that kind of stinger.
Welcome to the amazing Digital Circus!
Sorry about the closed captions not being in English.
Hello?
Ooh. Lag? Or dream? Is this the closest you can get to dreaming? Oh no! Pomni really did extract in episode 2! All the theorists were right! Technically!
Looks like our new friend's already abstracted.
Yeah.
I guess we're not all cut out for it.
I don't even remember her name, honestly.
I wonder if Pomni, which, that's funny actually, Pomni's name meaning remember, that's funny. I wonder if Pomni's gonna try and overcorrect the other direction, try and be too normal. Oh god. Oh, I love this. So, can you actually put on the spare hat?
Sleep. Are you still sleeping? I'll let you get back to it if you are. There she is. Hope you're doing
How long has it
all
been?
I know yesterday was a bit of a
Oh,
doozy.
day 2!
A doozy.
Oh, and don't worry about the whole abandoning me for the exit thing. It's perfectly understandable what you were going through at the
It
time.
was interesting
There's no hard
characterization.
feelings. You're all good.
Aw.
Huh?
Oh.
Well, let's forget about all that. Kane's got a new adventure today, and judging by what he's been teasing, it seems like it's gonna be a fun one.
Today's adventure is Candy Carrier Chaos! That's right, the Candy Canyon Kingdom's...
Does that mean that if they ever retitled the first episode, it would be Gather the Gloinks? I think that should be canon at this point.
Today's adventure is Candy Carrier Chaos! That's right, the Candy Canyon Kingdom's been robbed of their most valuable resource, maple syrup! It's up to you to bring the rotten bandits
They're
who stole it to
Canadians?
buttery justice.
An entire kingdom of candy sounds sticky.
Very sticky indeed.
Sounds
Oh my god, I thought you were gonna screw up his whole vibe, but...
Bubble, you can't say that.
Oh.
Nope.
Silver White! I'm testing out a new AI in this one. It should be 57 times more immersive.
Ooh, a new AI. You don't want to mess with the new AI, Zuby?
Yeah, no.
It's not... Zooble can go to the
Oh,
next
sounds
one.
Fun. What do you think, Pomni?
so. Our entire existence here is just LARPing.
But what about Zooble?
You're all just standing there.
I mean, pretty much.
It's just LARPing.
It's all just trying to keep your head on straight, and you can look for, oh, hey, happy Gangle. That's good. Well, maybe. We'll see. We haven't really gotten to see that version of Gangle yet.
Fun. What do you think, Pomni?
So, our entire existence here is just LARPing.
Yeah, but...
Well,
Why are you all just standing there? The Candy Kingdom needs you now.
Look, okay, Kane works very hard on whatever today's adventure is gonna be like.
No thanks, I'm trying to quit.
Oh, wow. Candy Canyon Kingdom. I mean, I'll tell you what. This is more of a dramatic area than I thought that Kane would be capable of creating. Based on the first episode. I thought that they'd be kind of trapped in that little area. So at the very least, you can be mildly entertained. In a long term. It's not perfect. You'd rather not be trapped in a digital world, but it's not as bad as it could be.
check out this castle. It's amazing.
They've even got little candy bugs here. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, this place is great!
It's the princess!
How long until we get Gangle happy for an episode?
They've even got little candy bugs here. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, this place is great!
Aww. Poor Gangle.
Princess!
You must be the brave knight sent to us by God.
Are you our
Help us
Glory
with our
Queen
recent
equivalent?
catastrophe. That's us, ma'am. Your kingdom's awesome, by the way. Love the vibe. Must be the brave knight sent to us by God to help us
Usually these games would have some, try to avoid any religious implications being direct.
with our recent catastrophe. That's us, ma'am. Your kingdom's awesome, by the way. Love the vibe.
Clearly Kane doesn't know all the rules.
Look, Pomni, we're already friends with the princess.
I'm not a child, you don't have to hype me up.
I assume you've been
Aw.
informed of your mission.
Look, you nailed it with LARPing. But she's just trying to cheer you up, okay? Okay? You seemed in a bad place
Friends
yesterday.
with the princess.
I'm not a child, you don't have to hype me up.
I assume you've been informed of your mission. The bandits that robbed us use a modded syrup tanker, so we figured the best way to go head-to-head with them is to give you a war rig of your own.
Ooh, violence.
Yeah,
What
wow.
time period is this supposed to be again?
Mad
Here's
Max,
the key back
apparently?
into the kingdom for when you've secured the
And
gates.
like,
I trust you not to let it fall
Mad
into the wrong
Max
hands.
mixed with Adventure
Your
Time.
Highness? Oh, please. Call me Lou. Will do,
Lou.
Lou.
I call shotgun. Oh God, is that the horn? That sucks. Angle, you drive.
Aww.
Ooh, violence.
What time period is this supposed to be again?
Here's the key back into the kingdom for when
You
you've
can't be
secured
this jaded already. I'll accept it eventually.
Count on me, Your Highness.
But like, you might as well be hanging out with Zubul at this point.
Will do, Lou.
I call shotgun. Oh God, is that the horn? That sucks. Angle, you drive.
Farewell, good knights. I have every faith in you.
I wonder if Kane's gonna roll up on Lou like, you could have done this better. Yeah, we're still with these characters. Oh, I guess not. Okay. I was wondering.
Your mum's gonna pull through if we get all this back to the village.
I'm sure she will. This much syrup would save hundreds of people.
We won't know for sure until we get back to
Dave.
the village. She's a fighter, though. She told me everything I
You,
know.
you can't give them a tragic backstory.
Oi! Don't get too comfy, lads. Looks like they've sent someone after us.
All right, Gangle. When we catch up to him, I'll jump over, crawl inside, and shoot him repeatedly until they're unrecognizable.
Oh man.
I feel like that violates some kind of
invention.
You're violating my ears with your clapback. Get driving, driver.
Oh,
So, Pomni, I'm sure there's some way you could help out here. Maybe when we catch up to them, we could.
Gotta be assertive. Like this.
oh, no!
Jax!
Honestly, yeah, I mean, like,
Ah, that's
you know what? I'm not gonna deduct points. What did she
There
just...
was some kind of bazooka back there. There was. Oh, I gotta get something. Ah, that's
What is this swear?
perfect. Just hold that pose. I gotta get something.
I'm not sure which that one is, but it doesn't sound
There
wholesome.
was some kind of bazooka back here, but I'm having such trouble finding it.
Pomni, take this!
Here it is. All right, Pomni, you just stay like that, and I'll cross over.
Oh my god.
Nice going, Pomni. Now I have no bridge.
Aha! Gotcha!
No gun.
This looks trouble. Let's see how that rig does on those rocks around there.
Yeah, but how about your rig?
Shift again.
All this comedy and the people can't even hear it.
Oh, now we're cooking.
How advanced are these AI?
Come at 'em. Aren't you supposed to be submissive and agreeable? Move it.
Oh, come on. The perfectly stable Jack's head.
Oh, these fellas just don't know when to quit, do they? Hey, quit mucking about and get back up here!
Oh, yeah, right.
Everyone all right?
Oh, hey, like in the short.
Over the knives.
Hey, Gangle.
What did he say?
Into him.
Knives. Hear you all.
Right.
Can you repeat the question? I couldn't hear you over the knives.
Ah,
Hey, Gangle. You should ram into him.
What? You should not ram them. Pomni's still on board.
Do it. It'll be epic.
Why are there so many knives back here?
Do it. Or I'll tell Ragatha about the figurine thing.
what? I want to know about the figurine thing.
These guys are whack.
Well, that one wasn't even censored,
Let's give him some of this.
like at all.
Oh, no more ramming? Guess I have to tell Ragatha about the thing now.
Oh, he's still up here.
Pomni, take this!
Hey, Kinger, is that rope attached to anything?
Come on.
I don't know. Let me check.
Ooh. That look on her face was priceless. Just looks at the camera like, well, I've been impaled. We always need some more Olaf action.
I blame you for this.
Your control over gravity is impressive. Nah. Well, that didn't go to plan. Ooh, where are they? Just in... Are they in Blue Hell, or is this another area? This is another area. Nope, well, it's not... They're in the dev room.
What?
So do you think your story is real? Here's my question.
Anyone?
Yeah, you do. You totally do. Okay, that's potentially concerning. All the NPCs on standby. I was about to say, shouldn't they be T-posing? Is that you? So do they get turned off and you haven't been because you glitched out of your space? Oh dear.
Huh?
Where are we?
Yeah, you.
What's all this?
Someone who's just as confused as you are, Pomni. Like, it might not be a real person, so to speak, but it's a possible bonding moment.
Huh?
Where are we? What's all this?
Oh, you're gonna be mean, aren't you?
We're somewhere under the map, I think.
Map. Why aren't you or any of your crew up here?
I'm not sure. Because we're not, NPCs?
NPCs? What are
Oh,
you on
no.
about? What are you people?
Oh, shit.
What am I? Where's Mum?
You have a mom?
Shouldn't she be here with everyone else?
That she wasn't a part of the mission.
Did she ever have a face? Was anything ever real?
Okay, wait, don't think about that.
Okay, I feel super bad for this dude, but this is great for Pomni! Somebody else freaking out is a pretty good grounding point if you're panicking.
think there must be a way to launch ourselves back up, right?
I want you to tell me exactly what I am.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think she totally knows what anything here is. Like, we can make assumptions, but bro, you might be real in any way that matters. It's just your entire history and everything you care about that's fake. Adventure failed!
Oh man, poor Pomni. I hope she's all right.
Poor Pomni? How about poor us? We're one tanker away from being Augustus Gloop.
Okay, I love the reference.
What's that? My eyes deceive me? A delicious gift from within the kingdom gates? Don't mind if I...
Not intentionally, bro.
Whoa, buddy! We're not food, we're not candy, we're none of that! You don't want to eat us!
What, not candy?
It looks a lot like candy.
It's not made of candy. I'm sorry.
Pomni always seems to miss the big loopy monsters.
Who are you anyway?
That's more of an episode 3 joke, Kinger. Come on.
I used to live within the kingdom walls, but I was banished by that rotten princess after I ate too many of the delicious town folk. Oh, they were so delicious. Sometimes I can hear them calling to me.
Oh, God. That just sounds like murder.
Is it really murder if it's delicious? Answer me that.
You make a great point.
I am the great mighty Pooh.
Before I start thinking your hair looks like licorice.
Aw.
Oh, wow, it kinda does.
Aw.
Licorice.
Gotta love that continued. Oh, there's no hole in her chest. I was wondering if that would be constant for some amount of time. Yeah. God, her face is so perfect.
Oh, wow.
Really, the facial expressions are constantly on
Like an
point.
upstanding guy with real noble goals.
Oh, I'm not. If you knew what I did in my free time, oh, you'd be sickened.
As I was saying, I happen to know a way into the kingdom walls. If you'd be willing to help us out.
Where do you get all the...
Hey, when did you...
Shut up, licorice hair.
Here, I'll get with this.
Oh, you must be some kind of master of unlocking things. Come to free me from my outdoor prison.
That's
My
me.
outdoor
All
prison.
we need you to do is help us bring some dirty bandits to justice.
I saw the Reaper wink at me.
Wait, what just happened?
Yeah, this is... As cool as hanging out with all those characters is, this is the most interesting stuff.
You want to try helping out at all? Or are you still... Hey, you okay?
No.
No, me
wanna talk
neither, man.
What is there to talk about?
I don't just want to leave you here.
Why not? I don't matter in the slightest. I'm nothing. My life, my memories, my friends. It's all fake.
This may seem weird, but I think I know the feeling.
Instead of your memories being fake, you just don't have them at all. So same difference, yeah.
This may seem weird, but I think I know the feeling. Well, maybe not the exact feeling, but feeling like you're nothing is kind of normal. I mean,
Here.
people even feel like that in the world I came from. But you still care about your buddies up there, don't you? I'm sure they still care about you.
What does it matter? What do we have when you people leave?
We don't
We're
leave,
just
to be fair.
obstacles, created to be defeated and forgotten.
You really fully figured out the whole premise. Like, I'd have been confused for a little longer than this, bro. Like, if I was in this guy's situation, I wouldn't have, without any prior knowledge, already basically grasped the idea of an NPC in a mission-based video game. Like, this guy is a genius, apparently.
But you?
What does it matter?
I am extremely surprised they're already having Pomni bond to this degree.
You people leave. We're just obstacles, created to be defeated and forgotten.
Well, you don't have to be.
Nah.
The
Pending.
circus, the place I'm from, well, I'm originally from somewhere else.
I
But
think.
if it has to be my home, maybe it can be yours too. The people there are interesting,
Probably
at the very
not.
least. Maybe you could be somebody real there.
Why are you trying to cheer me up? How does this benefit you at all?
I guess I just don't want you to feel like you're nothing.
Taking on Ragatha's role a little bit.
I don't want anybody to feel like that.
But I'm not even a real person.
You're
I
a
even belong.
pretty damn good robot, so...
You wouldn't belong any less than me. And I could use a friend.
A friend? You're a strange little character. Suppose I could give it a try. All I ask is that we don't tell the lads about this. They're a couple of bright-eyed yobbos. I don't want to drag them down with me.
Yeah, that makes sense. What's your name, by the way?
Gummigoo.
Gummigoo?
Wow, that's just about as dumb as my name.
What do you have in mind in terms of getting us out of here?
I don't know.
Pomni's alright.
Maybe
It's a little
some kind of glitch
strange.
with the truck's collisions. I'm not really sure how we could. Alright.
Out of here.
I don't know. Maybe some kind of glitch with the truck's collisions. I'm not really sure how.
She clearly has a basic understanding of video games.
Alright.
Or at least their functioning.
Throwing stuff at the wall here. If this doesn't work, we can try something else.
You're the expert here.
I'm really not. But let's see how it goes.
Ooh.
I just realized this might be a little while.
Yeah, I don't think he's making it to the end of the episode. At least not. Maybe in a future episode, but I think something is gonna prevent him, probably Kane or related, from being involved further. Maybe keeping the personalities up takes up too much memory or something like that.
Gotta say, this is a lot more anticlimactic than I was hoping it'd be.
What were you hoping for?
You know, like one big final battle, bloodshed, death, chaos.
Are you sure they disappeared? It wasn't that they fell off or something?
I can't say for sure, but yes, definitely.
It's not like the boss to vanish with a clown.
Okay.
Very unusual.
Well, that's concerning.
Well, if worst comes to worst, we could always ask Kane to find her.
I'm more worried she's having another horrible experience. She still seems really upset about it.
Ironically.
I don't think she really likes me that much.
It's a lot for anybody to go through. Don't take it too personally. I remember how long it took for you to adjust.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised you remember that.
Remember what?
He's not completely nuts. I wonder if he's not the one who's been here longest. From Jax's line in the first episode, supposedly Kinger's been here the longest. Obviously the likely candidates for who has been here longer are Zubul and Gangle, one of those two. Leaning Gangle, if so. As I don't think anybody here is gonna be an unexplored character.
It's a lot for anybody.
I'm thinking that's one of the reveals eventually.
To go through. Don't take it too personally. I remember how long it took for you to adjust.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised you remember that.
Remember what?
Do you guys have a second truck that flies?
Wait, no, we don't. No, not at all.
No! Well, gosh, he's not much of a loss.
Couldn't keep it in, could
What's all this stuff?
Mommy! Are you okay?
Chocolate?
Well, what happened?
Yeah, I'm fine. I made a new friend.
Boss, where have you been? We got fudged.
You don't want to know.
Pomni prefers the pacifist route. Confirmed.
Why are there two bad guy trucks?
This one's full of syrup too.
Oh, yeah, suppose it is. Well, you don't suppose my mates here could take this one back to the village, could they?
I guess.
Yeah,
Since
right.
There's two of them. There'd be no real harm.
I'm so unbelievably disappointed right now.
Oh,
Well,
come on.
Maybe there'll be blood, death, and violence in the next adventure.
Ha 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 ha, how wholesome.
Uh-oh, yeah.
And Jax is a Call of Duty player.
He's gonna come back to the circus with us.
Oh, is that allowed?
His reality was kind of completely shattered. I feel like it was the least I could offer him, opposed to just leaving him behind.
Hey, that's good of you, Punk.
Let's take this dumb truck to the dumb kingdom, I guess.
He's such a
Thanks to
kid.
you brave knights, our kingdom will once again thrive. I'm sure it was no easy task.
You
Aren't you one of the thieves?
Farewell, brave knights.
Now let's see what
Look forward to
happens
shooting that
here.
bandit fella.
Yes, that is what we're doing.
Oh, hey, maybe I didn't leave the gate unlocked for nothing after all.
What?
Come on.
Instead, you still did that? Okay, wait. You did what now?
Well, love to help you again sometime.
Aww. Alright, you made it through the portal.
My little hard-shelled hamburgers.
So this is the circus, huh? I gotta get used to this.
Oh, looks like one of these guys made it through.
Wait, what?
Aww, I I thought that might happen, but dang it. Aww.
Shelled hamburgers.
So this is the circus, huh? I gotta get used to this.
Oh, looks like one of these guys made it through.
Maybe we'll see him again.
Wait, what?
I know you guys love your NPCs, but if I start losing track of who's a human and who's an NPC, who knows what could happen?
Yeah, that is important. But, damn it.
Well, I'm gonna go drink water. It's been a while since I've done that.
Oh, okay. Cause chaos and bounce.
Never leave. I'm really sorry about that, Pomni. At least you tried. You know, he might be back in a future adventure. I know Kane sometimes likes to reuse NPCs. Got everything ready. Hey, you at least want to join us for Kaufmo's funeral?
Oh?
We like to have a little funeral service to remember
Okay.
the people who abstract. This one just got pushed around a bit with your arrival and everything.
Right,
It's
I
the
mean,
least we can
it's
do,
the
dog.
next day to be fair.
Oh man, I always think I'm prepared for these things, but then you set up the picture.
How many times have you had it happen?
I'm already breaking.
I saw all those abstracted in the dungeon. We shall never define his character at all. Oh. Damn, I really want to know what Zubal's saying. Whoa. Human hand? Oh, no. Okay. Outstanding. Look, they did move a lot quicker on some of the emotional progression for Pomni than I really expected. Not sure how I overall feel about that, but what they actually did with it, I love. I really hope. Not every episode has to be that fucking depressing in parts. Then again, how many characters would Pomni go and collect? Oh, it's still a gorgeous image. Okay. Read some credits. I think I've said this before. Lackadaisy among the major and indie animated projects is my favorite right now. Number 2's Digital Circus. I'm pretty confident at this point. Created, directed. I don't know what directed is. Directed and written by Gooseworks. They did another great job. Executive producers Kevin Lerdwichagel, Luke Lerdwichagel. Producer Kevin Lerdwichagel. Development producer Jasmine Yang. Cast: Pomni was Lizzie Freeman. Kane was Alex Rokon. Jax was Michael Kovach. Ragatha was Amanda Hufford. Gangle was Marissa Lenti. Kinger was Sean Chiplock. Zubul was Ashley Nichols. I know Michael Kovach. And, no, wait, never mind. Ashley Nichols was on, what's it called? The Honeycast recently for Billy Bustup, so I was like, I wonder if they got any other Billy Bustup actors here. Possible. Bubble and additional voices was Gooseworks. Gummigoo and Chad. Okay. Wasn't sure if I was reading that correctly. Was Jack Hawkins. Fudge Monster and additional voices was Lyle Rath. Princess Lululalu was Vera Tan. Max was Hamish Plagamars. Concept artist was Gooseworks. Voice acting director was Gooseworks. Previs production manager was Robin French. Lead storyboard artist was Robin French. Storyboard artist was Nita Leigh. Previs editorial was Gooseworks and Robin French. Layout artists were Gerard Rumble and Pepe Payez. Look development was Max Rudland. Support the show, www.digitalcircusstore. Concept artist. No. Okay. General production manager was Oliver Ma and Tom Dolan. Shop production manager was Gerard Rumble. Shop production coordinator was Jacqueline Panay. 2D artist was Gooseworks, and the lead 3D artist was Max Rudland. 3D character artists were Alicia Howard, Guillaume Coquel Duncan. Danshin, I think. Seeing you again is great. Jonathan Kurodo, Christian Martin. Texturing and surfacing artists were Max Rudland, Alicia Howard, Guillaume Coquel Danshin, and Jonathan Kurodo and Christian Martin. Oh! There are Zooble and, Zooble. There are Ragatha and Gangle plushes now? I think the Gangle one is the one I would go for. I hope there's a little alternate mask. Environmental artists were Alicia Howard and Max Rudland. Lead rigger was Mark Humphreys. Riggers were Brian Pan, Evan Huang, and Uni Audina. Junior rigger was Sophia Martinez. CFX artists were Mark Humphreys and Uni Audina. Maya technical artists and tools were Mark Humphreys and Andre Pernay. Lead animator was Kevin Temmer. 3D animator was Michaela Haddon. Jacopo Poto, Gerard Rumble, Joe Marshall, Austin Todd, Nate Gerard, and Eliza Stevenson. 2D animator was Zurel. UE5 VFX artist was Stephen D'Amata, Jerry Swee, and Abignia Cavale. Houdini VFX artist was Stephen D'Amata. I wonder what Houdini VFX is. Motion graphics plus and UI artist was Dean Musameshi. 2D VFX artist was Nita Leigh. Lighting and rendering lead was Armand Hake. Unreal Engine production manager was Luke Lerdwichagel. Unreal generalists were Abignia Cavale, Jerry Swee, and Armand Hake. UE5 technical artists were Max Rudland, Jerry Swee. UE5 engineer was Ethan Macanacci and Andre Pernay. Pipeline engineer was Andre Pernay. Lighting artists were Selena May and Armand Hake. Shader artist was Max Rudland. DOF artist was Selena May. Set dressing was Alicia Howard. Crowd artist was Abignia Cavale. Crowd technical artist was Ethan Macanacci. Physics simulation at Rigid Body Destruction. Is that an ampersand? It looks like it's like et al. Stephen D'Amata. Fluid simulation was also Stephen D'Amata. Renders technician was Jerry Swee. Rendering was also Jerry Swee. Feel like that'd be the same job, to be honest. Like, a lot of people here have dual credits, and that's cool. But like that one, how is a render technician different than the guy who does rendering? Like, is the render technician the guy who decides what the settings are, and the rendering guy is the one who pushes the button to render? Like, can they be different jobs oftentimes? Compositing and After Effects VFX was Dean Musameshi. Post-editorial was Luke Lerdwichagel and Abignia Cavale. Color grading was Dean Musameshi. IT technician was Ethan Macanacci and Don Akaledtaba. Music composers were Evan Alderette and Gooseworks. Sound design was Epic Mountain. Sound mix and mastering was also Epic Mountain. Distribution was Kevin Lerdwichagel and Luke Lerdwichagel. Jasmine Yang. Marketing director was Kevin Luke. Why do I keep saying Kevin Luke? Kevin Lerdwichagel and executive assistant Dominic Cube G. Marketing officer was Suskia Phillips. Creative officers were Zachary Preciado and Micah Preciado. Marketing artist was Ditzy Flama. Marketing editor was James Bailey. Senior product designer was Matt Gaglione. Product designers were Zirel, Nitara Narungza, and Anna Mendez. Production and admin assistant was Timothy McNee. Product logistics and manufacturing officer was Wendo Zhao. Merchant licensing officer was Anna Sorsby. Glitch intro animations were Zachary Preciado and Micah Preciado. Glitch intro lighting and rendering was Andy Gill. Glitch intro tune was Evan Alderette. Thumbnail artist was Micah Preciado. Did a great job. Special thanks to Alex Smith, Peyton Goodwin, Darlyle, I did it again. Daryl Hodgkinson. Epic Games, the SMG4 team, the Glitch, and SMG4 community. I mean, it's an outstanding continuation. I do kind of wish they would tell us, I don't think they have. If they have, you can tell me. How many episodes we're kind of looking at for a season 1 or the whole show. I don't know how they're gonna structure this. A part of that would inform my overall feeling of how they're doing with the story. A little bit. I definitely don't want it to hit where it's like, oh, it's the last episode? Well, crap. Still, I'm thrilled. Next time.